king of the fucking beast. The thing that your mama told you, don't go outside, cause you'll get fucked up. I'm what's waiting on you in the dark.
Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, conversation and reviews. Shout out to my man, the Tip Network. Go to the King's channel, show him some love. He's doing amazing things. So, in today's episode, I want to talk about women wearing filters. Single women wearing filters in the dating era, the dating field, the dating market, whatever it is you want to call it. Suggestion: be your authentic self. Stop hiding behind filters. What happens when a person see the real you? Then what? Tip Network going to have some things to say. I'm going to have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work. Let's go.
Access granted. Still have not found a man, and I keep.
Well, I don't know. Listen, I will never say that somebody 50-year-old can't find a man, but what she's probably looking for somebody of such a high caliber, and she's probably overshooting. And this is what happens. She probably spent her whole youth making some money, and she was probably making some great money. I'm not gonna lie. This lady was probably getting it good. And
granted, and I agree, this sister was probably getting to the bag, getting it, handling it. But here's the difference. Work, play. You got to have a social life. You got to have a love life. It just goes to show that when you have individuals that devote all of their time to work or building a financial structure, that they forget to enjoy their life. They forget to have a social life. They even forget to have a love life.
she could be making $150,000 a year, but she doesn't understand that that's gonna whittle her pull down if she wants that to like less than 10% of men she comes across. And if she's dating race specific, it's gonna be like 5% of black men. Right? And so if that's what she wants, now I'm not saying, I don't know, hey, open it up, date whoever you want. I don't crotch watch. I think that's whack, right? But regardless of what, if she's looking for a high value individual, if you haven't wrangled that person when you are young, then you are in side chick territory. I hate to tell you.
Or put yourself in a position to be approachable. And see, the dating pool and what's really going down. A large number of individuals, they go after all the wrong people, but don't know how to go after the right people. But yet you want the right people, meaning the good people, to approach you. You want the good people to find you. How can you expect a person to get at you if you're not in a position or the facility of where those good people are at?
I don't look like I'm in my 50s, so what is it? Can you help me?
Ma'am, that filter is hiding them wrinkles.
Yeah, what is it?
There ain't nobody of any substance.
Yeah,
all you bitches who be calling old boy, or used to call the brother, what's the brother out of Atlanta? Who used to talk to the ladies?
Kevin Samuels?
Man, when Kevin Samuels be talking, he told that one girl, that girl said, well, what I gotta do to get a high value man? He said, be reincarnated.
That's not settling. That's getting what you can afford to buy on the sexual marketplace.
Okay, so if I wanted a high value man, what do I do?
Now, let me just say this. No shade, but we got to be real with it, right? What would she do? She wouldn't even know what to do with a high-value man just by looking at her. Why would a high-value man choose her? But you got to look at yourself. What is it about me that will make a high-value man choose me over the other opportunities that he does have? They look better than you.
Be reincarnated.
Ouch! Oh, Lord.
Dang, I can't remember his last name, but his name was Kevin. That was that dude who was talking to all those women about high value men and things like that. And I had went on his talk show once, and, you know, he told me pretty much that because I was a 50-year-old woman that I didn't qualify for a high value man. And I don't want to believe that. Because it's hundreds and thousands and millions of men in the world. I know they on Facebook dating and stuff, but
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Ain't that about a bitch? Filters. I don't understand it, ladies. For real. There's nothing wrong with the dating apps and so forth. Be your authentic self. These are the same women that talk about they want a real man. They want a high value man. They want a good man. But look how you're leaning in. You're leaning in with filters. Facial filters. Know damn well that man see you in real time, in person. You ain't gonna look like that. But hey, who am I? I'm just an average person that use wisdom.
Yep. You see how that filter went away? She got to be trolling. She got to be trolling. You gonna sit here with that filter talking about Kevin Samuels. You turn around, you look like a whole different person. Man, if you don't stop, hold on a second. Look at this. Look at this.
in the world. I know they on Facebook
Hold on
dating
a
and
second.
stuff, but
No.
But y'all see this filter. And again, and you put yourself on a dating market and wonder why you not chose? Okay. Say less. Need I say more?
Oh. She talking about she don't look 50. She looks 62 right here. I mean, this is the problem, right? You get on these filters, you do stuff like that. You be killing your own credibility. See, now she got to be trolling me, right? She got to be trolling me. Dead ass.
I haven't.
Now look at how she go back. Let's come. So nice, I got to do it twice. Look how she go back. Now she young. Listen, if you are sitting here playing games with people like that, it's cool. Maybe you're on TikTok just trying to make it funny. Maybe that's your personality. But you over here talking about Kevin Samuels said I was too old. And maybe he was right. Then you turn aside and you look like the Crypt Keeper. Be older than old, bruh. And it's okay to be old.
Be your authentic self. All right? Bet.
Color my beard. I don't color nothing. I'm not going to do it because I'm okay being me. But what I'm never going to do is hide who I am. And this is a problem here. And all of these filters and all of this makeup and all of this stuff, you come out here thinking you a hottie and you ain't a hottie. You're the damn Crypt Keeper, mama. I mean, let's look at it one. Jesus Christ. Let's look at this one more time. And you over here talking about, you over here talking about I can't get me somebody and he must be right. Yeah, and you ain't even representing yourself right. Take your ass to a 65, 70-year-old man, go into the retirement home, pour him some water, give him some Epsom salt, pat him on his flabby old ass, and go on to the retirement home with him.
I haven't met one yet. Not one that has chosen me.
Go ahead and give him some Pepto-Bismol and peanut butter. And make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Again, misrepresenting yourself. You have a large number of women that misrepresent themselves. And you have some that are very attractive women. Shaped nice, attractive. Like at my facility where I'm at, I see tons of beautiful, attractive women. I see you at work. You look attractive. What are you like behind closed doors? You see what I'm saying? You have some people, they look good outside, but fucked up on the inside.
He used to kill their ass when he do this.
Corey ain't that one though.
What?
Hey man, look. Have you ever watched those tapes of Kevin Samuels?
No.
For all the flack that Kevin Samuels got, he sure was right about a bunch wasn't he? I disagree with him with like not caring what somebody make if you make enough money. I think that you want someone to bring to the table. But hey, let me tell you something. You must be out of your freaking mind and not know that this man has some type of knowledge. This man was spitting some type of facts because right now it's cold as hell. And you seen how people was acting with the SNAP benefits.
It's not even cool. Like, why they do that? What's the point of food stamps if it's just for real food?
Hannah Moore believes she and other SNAP recipients should be able to go into the grocery store and buy whatever they like. Soda, candy, prepackaged sweets.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that with the food stamps and SNAP benefits saying that. But here's the thing though, all that shit was cap. Because if you really look at it, they can't tell you what you can and cannot buy. Food is food, right? But a large number of individuals went buck wild. But again, it just goes to show those that do their research and those that listen to social media and listen to the news media instead of peeping game of what's being done. They ain't got to do it behind your back. They do it in front of your face.
I don't know what Trump is doing. I don't know what's going on.
You seen how people was acting with that Section 8. Oh man, these boss babes was tripping.
Y'all want to know why I can't work? I can't work because I have kids.
Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work.
Hey, I just want to highlight this as we be on our way out. When people they just look at things instead of looking into things. And they make their damn videos hopping on the bandwagon to get clout and to get attention, right? And if you call it, something wrong with you. But if you don't call it, you'll believe the hype. A large number of people believe the hype. Trump had nothing to do with any of that shit. That is all Democrats. So, but again, it's all fun and games. Now you know how to move now. Now you know Trump had nothing to do with all of that. Now you know it's just to get people all riled up, and you got paid activists to go on social media and make videos. The cat's out the bag now. You know, pure gold has been presented to you.
Talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent. So now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8 and you ain't working and you having child after child after child, and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps $1,000 a month. And no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to.
Even the boss Somalian babes who's talking about how, Somalians come here and 80% of them driving Benzes and this and that, or they make so much money. And then you look at Minnesota and 80% of them been on welfare for 10 years.
Let me ask the question one more time. Somalis, after having lived in America, Minnesota for 10 years, what percentage of them take welfare still after 10 years? Rob, can you pull this up now, please? Watch this, folks. When you look at this chart, it shows the gray shows Somali immigrant households in Minnesota after 10 years. Look how many of them are still taking welfare.
Does that say 81%? What does that say?
78% of those who have been here more than 10 years.
And you're like, hold on a second. If daddy government wasn't helping you, you wouldn't be worth a damn. And that's the problem that we have here. And let me tell you something, folks, and I got to say this 100%. If the government says they're here to help you, they lying to you. You should pair up. Find help within yourselves. Find help within the family unit if you can get a good family unit. And you're going to be good. And ladies, I know you thinking that a lot of dudes ain't ish out there, but you are walking by quality fellas. And I'm not telling you to lower your standards.
Exactly. There are men out there that do want to love, know how to love, and ready to love. A large number of you ladies are bypassing you bypassing a good man of integrity, good sense, a leader, a king. You bypass him, you reject him for the man that you want, that you conjured up in your mind as high value because of what you've seen on social media. No. And wonder why you don't get no results. Wonder why that man don't show up. Wonder why, if that man does show up, that man only wants you for your cheeks and that's it. And he's on his merry way. or you get with the Pookie and Ray Rays. But what about that good man, that good quality grade A man that goes to work, that comes home, that knows when to sit down, that's all about something? The very man that y'all talking about y'all want, here's the kicker. You also got to be that woman that he needs.
Your standards may be dumb as if you live your life and you 50 years old and you ain't never met the right dude, then you ain't been looking for the right dude. You didn't walk past the right dude. You didn't told the right dude that you ain't my type. You friend zoned that right dude and he went and he married your homegirl, and him and your homegirl got a bunch of kids and they living a good life. Kevin Samuels was warning you about that. Don't get mad at the brothers when they go to Maria. Don't get mad at the brothers when they go to Maya. Don't get mad at the brothers when they go there, because let me tell you, those girls down south in Southern California, those girls down south in South America, those girls down south in Mexico, they'll hook a plate up and they'll keep you and treat you right if you treat them right. I'm not saying it's 100%, but I'm saying.
Well, I'm from Southern California, so, you got some. It's a challenge when it comes to dating in Cali. But when you go to the East Coast and you go down south, you got good and bad wherever you go. Like I said, there's some men out there that aren't able to get passports. Granted, shout out to Passport Bros. But what if you aren't unable to get a passport? And you go to the East Coast, you go down south, take your ass to Florida. That's it. That's all. And the rest you know what I'm talking about.
And I've seen it, and I'm living proof of it. So what I'm telling you is that you have to be competitive in the marketplace. Men have to be competitive in the marketplace. When I came into the marketplace and I was walking around with my gut hanging out and my ass out of my jeans, I knew it wasn't the way. I knew it wasn't doing good, and the stress of a man led me to lose some damn weight. The stress of just knowing that I wasn't good enough, listening to my dad saying I got to be 10 times better, and turning around and looking at myself and saying I'm not fulfilling that. So I had to get my together. So ladies, you got to get your together. If you're out there and you haven't met somebody, look at your attitude. You over here acting like Leslie Jones, super masculine. You want to throw hands with a man, then wonder why the man don't want to take you to bed. I don't want.
Or you behaving like Natalie Nunn. You will definitely be done. So men and women, be presentable. Be available. Ask yourselves, would this person choose me? Take the lead. If it's somebody you're interested in, there's nothing wrong with speaking to that person. Start off with a simple hello. Then your second conversation, if there's an interest or a spark, let's do coffee, let's do lunch. And you go from there.
It is so sad watching these women thinking they finna make a point and they have none.
So, does that mean I got work to do? Or was Kevin right?
Yeah, he was right.
No, that filter got work to do. That filter got to stay on when you turn your head to the side.